Now, is that a feather or the white feather of cowardice? You're arguing with Elder Yamurg, who is much older than you, but a little slow on the uptake. Ah, dumb as a post. She insists that humans don't farm chickens. Okay. Yeah, if you plant them too deep, they'll never grow. Explain that they do, in fact, farm chickens. I see no benefit in that. Maybe she's right. Drop the subject. Agree that humans never do good things. See now, this doesn't seem like a lot of room here. Much older than you. Toadying has not been good, so what the heck. You go on about how plump and delicious the chickens become under human protection. Uh-oh, we're going to screw up the relationship here and how many eggs they produce in the wooden nest boxes. Yamurg rolls her eyes, unimpressed. Show that she's too cowardly to have seen the farms up close. Ferocity. Bring back a chicken from a farm as proof. Now, how is that going to improve relations? Now, there's a background noise of voices. I'm going to bring back the chicken. You have no trouble getting onto a farm. You return with a chicken so fat it looks like a feathered balloon. Show off the chicken. Well, it went up. Impressed, Yamurg accepts the chicken and takes a bite. Who said I gave it to her? Another elder says, maybe the humans do have some redeeming qualities. Yes, we can steal their chickens. They will certainly appreciate that. One more, just one more. There's way too much hugging going on up in that corner. Kind of like, well, let's go with upside down. Let's go with derpy. What is this place? You're in a dark, dank, woody room. A room full of... No, never mind. I'm not even going down that road. A woody room that smells like old Jaggery. Jaggery being one of the monsters which smells like behind. In fact, I think he was the one that did smell like behind. Mosey on in. Dark, dank, woody room. I don't know. I can't imagine anything that's... Oh! Dark, dank, woody room that smells like old Jaggery. It's an outhouse. Mosey on in. Humans sit... No, it's a bar. Humans sit at a long counter and drink what looks like foamy cider. They seem sad and a little confused. Ah, a drinking place, not a party. After a bit, you see that there's a stool open. Well, maybe it is a potty, so you climb up and plop down on it. One of the humans starts muttering about his problems. Can the humans see what you are? Get out of here before he realizes you're a monster. Strike up a conversation with the human. Throwing contest. Break the liquor bottles with darts and billiards. No, that isn't going to work. I wonder if that gets us back here. That does some screws up the thing. He doesn't appear to have noticed you yet, or maybe he just doesn't care. It sure is dark though, and he must really have had a few. I'm going to strike up the conversation. My wife just took my jellyfish, and my dog just ran away. Well, he's either had too much to drink or not nearly enough. He goes on and on about what sounds like a pretty awful situation. Not having wives, dogs, or jellyfishes. Listen on, he seems so sad already. Requires kindness. I don't have that. Give him some gentle but tough love. Requires honesty. Goosh. I don't know which I have more of. I think I'm kind of toted on both. Wow. I'm going to lose here. I can't remember. I think I've got more honesty. His problems are real. He can't stop betting on some kind of bowl. It is the toilet bowl. Though you don't know what was in the bowl. You tell him he can deal with them himself if he's strong. Keep at it. Well, we got lucky, I think. He listens, caught by the passion in your voice, and eventually nods. Yeah, I can do it. I know I can. The human pays for your drink, which is a relief, as you have no human money. Okay, did we sneak out of that alive? Yeah, see, yeah, honesty was the way, because we have no card. I guess we're stuck on what we are, though, now. So, because all we're affecting is this stuff. Feel safer in politics. Yeah, this one looks like trouble, doesn't it? I think I picked the bad ones. You're just concluding a thrilling speech to the other elders and they're all asleep. Finally, something goes smoothly. Snurk, snark, rark, rark, snork. What in snack is that noise? Somebody's snoring. Old Hamrag fell asleep in the middle of your speech. Again, his pig-like snout and 4 nostrils give his snores a poignant yet thunderous quality. Cough gently. Kick him in the goodies. I don't know if Hamrag's got goodies. I like poking stuff up his nostrils, even if we did wind up his slime. You'd have better success whispering at the moon. Hamrag keeps snoring. Talk louder to be heard over the snoring. Hamrag wakes up. He looks around and says, you know, humans are pretty nasty. They sharpen rocks and cut things with them. Also, they kill each other all the time. Explain that humans don't do that anymore. Honesty, ferocity. Okay. Sharpen rocks and cut things. But they do that. And they do kill each other. Even to this day. Establish authority by fighting Hamrag. Woo, Hamrag's a big booger. Agree with Hamrag that humans are primitive creatures. Well, honesty's kind of weak, and it's not going up when we do honest things, so we'll go with ferocity. We'll challenge the Hamrag. You thrash Hamrag with ease. He's big, but he's slow these days, and never less than half asleep. Your further words on human development fall on a nervous but receptive crowd. Nothing like violence for those issues it solves. Alright, I gotta take a break here. This is kind of fun. I am serious. Oh, those are hubcaps on the walls, aren't they? I gotta think those are hubcaps. We are the trash collectors and dinosaur bones. And paper lanterns, or who knows. I will not speculate on what else those might be. So anyway. So let's roll, trolls. That's the monster I want to be. Except I want a big old eye on the other side too. Although he may have one, I don't know. And one more hand in the back to scratch my bum with. Okay, so we've done many things, and that's about it. I need to run off the 30 seconds that YouTube likes to clip away. Anyway, thanks for joining me on the ride, and I am seriously glad we got into new territory. I'm sorry about the stuff I'd done before, but I don't know how else to go about it. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. I don't know. Having moved, if I had just stayed stuck in the first part of it, I'd say it wasn't worth the $10. It kind of is. It's something. Having played it this long, though, I have to admit that, you know, it's longer than I would have got for a movie, you know, paying for a movie or whatever. So I think with the questions being so much the same in the beginning, the replayability is kind of, well, we'll see. And it's, you know, it's a $10 game. It's silliness. So anyway, it's what happens when you play the kid games. So y'all take care, and I'll be doing something somewhere, sometime, somehow. That's a snail.